Hey, welcome to college football. My name is Jesse. Before you jump into that video, make sure you visit coolladman100x.com to get custom ebooks and other things that's available on the website. Link will be in the description below. Also, visit the NFLShop to get yourself some Kansas City's Chiefs gear and your own personal team gear as well. And also, all the other sponsors will be in the description below. Now, back to Kool-Aid.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. Welcome to college football. How you guys doing? We're going to be jumping into the Georgia's offensive playbook. We're going to be looking at a formation called gun, normal, Y off. The player's going to be motion, RPO, read, Y flat. And we're going to be having a breakdown mini scheme that you can run this play with and make it a little bit more effective for you to go down the field. So, get your notepad, sit back and relax, and let's jump into a deep dive. Okay. So, we're going to be coming out in motion, RPO, read, Y flat first. And break that play down so you can understand it a little bit more better. So with the read flat is that your key receiver is going to be R1. What I do like about this play is that it has a run out of it. So you can utilize that too as well without even handing off. So you can utilize this and run up here. So be mindful, some safeties, corners can come down. So what I like to do here in this instance, sometimes max protection works, sometimes it don't, depending on how the offensive line reacts to it. So be mindful. But if it does react, you get very big holes that you see there. But if the motion does not react, you can utilize that too as well. So if you're max protecting a defensive line is like this, actually give you a little bit more of a go. But that's not what we're really focusing on, is the run. We're focusing on R1. So R1 is going to be the main receiver that you want to throw to as well. So when he cuts inside, it makes it a little bit more better. So when they key in and cut inside, you want to be able to throw it to him a little bit more quicker. So when he cuts in, bam, he cuts out. There you go. So now you have that key guy you want to throw to. So R1 is very tricky. So when he cuts, because he cuts inside, see how the route is set up. So now when he cuts in, he gets him a nice open throw, get you a nice couple yards. This is pretty much in a 5 territory type of thing. When you fourth, third, this is a good play to run. So you can definitely hit him instantaneously when he cuts in, but it's all about timing. So when they keying in on that, you can definitely get you a nice couple yards too as well. Now for the other routes, you can throw that post route, take too long to develop, but triangle doesn't. So you just want to focus on throwing the R1 and just timing the cut. But if they're not using, bam, you can hit them literally every time down the field. It's really not that hard. But throwing to triangle and square, you can throw to triangle and circle, but it comes down to how the player reacts, because you have to let it develop, because you want to be able to throw to the running back too, because you don't have that much time. See what I'm saying? So you can't let that play develop. So when you do, bam, when he doesn't come across, you have to throw it there. So, and you don't want to risk a fast throw. So you can throw it to these routes, but you have to make sure they really open before you see it. So if you throw it now, you got to throw it then after that. So be mindful how you throw it, but your main focus is pretty much R1. You have the time to cut. Once he cut inside, bam, he beats him, you automatically got that play there. You can definitely just run up the field, get you a nice couple yards. Now for the mini scheme. The mini scheme is a little bit more different. So you got the Y cross, double, the DBL dig, inside zone, RPO peak saint. So these are going to be your two main running plays. These are going to be your just regular play that you can pretty much freestyle, which is the Y cross. Y cross is very cool to run. You can actually run this standard, but the only thing I would do is put R1 in a flat. The reason why I say a flat, because it gives him a better route position, and you can put triangle and a zig. And this one makes the play so deadly, because you got 2 check down that you can throw to. Automatically get you a nice couple yards, one-on-one coverage. You can definitely utilize that as well. So white cross, you just wanted to pretty much 2 adjustments, basically. That's all you want to do. You want to put R1 in a flat and triangle in a zig, and that's pretty much it. Everything else pretty much just opens up for you down the field, basically. So very easy check down. Once again, switch to the white cross, put him in a zig there. Here you want to put him in the zig and R1 in the flat, and just like I said, everything opens up for you. basically down the field. So you got that white cross going across, bam, right there across the middle of the field to get you a nice couple yards too as well. Very simple. So we're going to go to the DBL dig. Same identical thing, not hard to run. I like to put square in the drag here just to be, you know, self-explanatory. Then I like to put R1. It works, but it don't work, but it works. But it's depending on, but I either like to do two different things on this situation. Either put him in a triple option or put him in a Texas. I like the Texas because he don't have to worry about getting jumbled up, but the triple option works in a way because he makes a decision on where to run, but you have to worry about him hitting the line. So that's what comes down to it. So, you can run triple option, but don't. In a way, it's just situational, you know, so you don't want to mess anything up. So that's why I say I would put him in a drag and a Texas because he goes around the line and it, you know, forces them to guard the middle a little bit more and the drag a little bit more. So once again, we want to put him in a Texas and put drag. So we're going to put him in a Texas and a drag here. So yeah, that's about it. So once he come across the middle of the field there, oh my God, I hate the pressure in this game. So when he come across the middle of the field one more time, here you want to do this, drag Texas. Yeah, so your check now is sending blitz again, so you got the check down here to throw to automatically. So that's what you want to look at, man. See who's sending the pressure, and that's why I say you got your two check nows to run automatically. So be mindful of that too as well. So yeah. So you got the drag and the underneath. So once again, we're going to put him in a drag and we're going to put him in a Texas or a triple option. But Texas a little bit more better because once they send the heat, you got that drag going across the middle of the field basically. So for the last two plays, we got inside zone, which I love the inside zone out of this formation because you got two blockers on the left side. So now it gives you an opportunity, you know, just get a couple yards basically. You can max protect if you want to. So let's say we run inside zone here. And they come down in any type of play. Max protection does work, but you have to hit the hole because that safety going to come down and try to tackle you. So be mindful of that. Same thing instance with the RPO peak. I would not do any max protection because automatically it has really good blocking. So you just have to just hit the hole basically. But if you want to, a max protect too, max protect, slide protect, it's totally up to you. So you can definitely do what your heart desires. So, but if they get up the field and you get a couple yards, it definitely get you a nice 5. That's pretty much it. So you can definitely utilize these two running plays too. But with the RPO, now a lot of people don't know about the RPO. You got that little route here. So you can definitely do that same type of route with the same type of player. So yeah. The play you coming out in that you do that cut, you can do the same identical thing with the RPO slant. That little flat route. So he pretty much is, but he's not cutting. But if he fakes for it, you can definitely get you a nice couple yards too as well. Then come back to the play and run the ball basically, or you can max protect any other way that you want. Run the ball, max protect, get you a nice couple yards, and just, you know, get you a nice way down the field. So those, I thought that was pretty much a given because you can come right back to this play and do the exact same thing. Except wait for the cut, come down. If he doesn't bite, you can give it to the running back too. Also as well. So just like I said, if he doesn't bite off that, give it to the running back. Don't force it. Don't force it. If he does not bite, do not give it. If he bite, bam, you can hit him automatically, get you a nice couple yards. Don't fake it. Don't do no crazy moves. Just run the ball down the field. That's the effectiveness of this play. So I hope you enjoy this play breakdown. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.